My name is Fernando Munoz Bernal. I am a Colombian entrepreneur and content creator living in China since the year 2000. For me, the Chinese dream is what actually emerges after the conditions have been created by the government. Because if the basic needs of people are not met or satisfied, then those people will struggle to dream of whatever they would want to do with their lives. That's why, in my opinion, poverty alleviation plays such an important role in enabling a Chinese dream. It's that which creates the conditions for people to contemplate different paths in life. It enables the time and the space for artistic expressions, for sports, for hobbies, for entrepreneurial pursuits, for scientific or technological inquiries that may one day lead to innovations that end up benefiting the country and the world. I think that the dream of almost every Chinese person that I have ever met in my 22 years here is to be their own boss. That's what they tell you. They want to start their own business and they want to find the true potential in their lives that way. The second word would be family. I think that the primary objective of being prosperous is to better provide for their families, for the elderly, and for their offsprings. There's absolutely nothing that a parent would not do to give their children an advantage in life, from better education, better nutrition, a better environment, a better everything that they had while they were growing up. And last but not least, I would have to say owning a home, be it a modest home in the city or a more spacious one in the countryside, in their hometown. But most Chinese people I know either own or dream of owning a roof above their heads. For many migrants, moving back to the countryside after a few years of being in the city and building homes over there, that makes a lot of sense. And we're seeing that as part of the rural rejuvenation these days. Among my friends, we often joke that in China, if you blink, you miss something interesting taking place somewhere. But perhaps I would like to mention first a couple of things that have changed and that have impacted me quite a lot. The first one would be e-commerce platforms and the logistics and delivery services that have arisen from that. I honestly do not remember the last time I had to go shopping because I can get everything and anything on my phone. Now you put together that with the creation of a cashless economy where you can just scan any QR code anywhere or scan your face, use your fingerprint on any cashier point or using any app, and you truly feel like you're living in the future here in China. Now there's another thing about these e-commerce platforms is that they have become a path for prosperity for a lot of entrepreneurs and farmers in the countryside. It truly gives anyone with a phone and a product access to the largest market in the world. This is how, for example, you can get this delicious honeydew melon from farmers in Xinjiang purchased directly from the farmers who are showcasing their harvest, streaming on platforms, and then you can have it delivered to your home anywhere in the country within a day or two. These farmers have been given an enormous opportunity to prosper, and this is based on two main reasons. Number one, the government built and paved roads that reach every village in China. That means easy access for delivery services. And second, there is nationwide internet coverage, which allows the promotion of goods and services to 1.4 billion potential customers. Regular business people have also taken to online streaming to promote and advertise their products or services. So this actually has created an enormous industry that simply did not exist a little over a decade ago. Now another thing is the establishment of SAFIA, or the State Administration of Foreign Exports Affairs, I think it's called. Now China knows exactly what kind of professionals they want, they welcome into the country, and that has a huge impact in the pool of foreign human resource available in the country. That, to me, is a very important aspect of exercising sovereignty. Now, the other thing would be the construction of high-speed railways that are just, they crisscross the entire country. Now, that together with the construction of subway networks in many large cities around the country is just amazing in such a short time. I remember the first time I got here, there were only 3 cities that had subways: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou. Today, there are more than 44 cities with these kind of solutions and light rail, or subways. It's really incredible, and I cannot think of another country that has achieved so much in terms of transportation infrastructure in such a short time.